Okay. I don't think a single one of those shields landed. Oh, maybe it did. We don't make it tonight, maybe we'll try this again on New Year's Eve next year. I'll make 3 loops, Ghosts and Goblins, my New Year's Eve tradition. I'll look... I'll hate the end of every year. For the rest of eternity. Stub Duke, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us. You're streaming early or late? I'm streaming, I stream late at night for me. It's 4:51 a.m. I'm in the Central Time Zone, and I tend to stream, I usually stream from about 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. We're going a little extra long tonight because I'd really like to be able to finish this game. If I turn it off, you know, I lose all this hard work. But I just said when that timer on my screen, when that hits 6 hours, I'm going to throw in the towel. If I can't make it by then, we'll just have to restart another night. Next year. Look at the big guy rushing over. It's like, oh, he knows that things just went really well at the Red Devil, and he's like, well, we can't have that. Same, right on. Yeah, I stream at pretty unreasonable hours. So I don't often have people stopping by from the same time zone. I don't remember this game, it's so gray. The levels kind of have like a... There are a lot of parts in the game where it goes like really monochromatic for a while. This level's really gray. Level 3 has a lot of... is really blue. Level 1 is really black. Level 2's really blue at the start, too, now I think about it. I think I tend to try to forget frustrating experiences. I would have to, if I did that, I would have to forget about 95% of my streams. Speaking of frustrating experiences. This looks like an Atari game. Ouch. This is so this on the NES. A lot of people are really down on the look of this game, from my experience. But I really like it. It's got a charm to it for me. It's kind of ugly, but I mean, it takes place in a world of demons and monsters, so, you know, of course it's gonna look kind of ugly. Did you see that nonsense? He jumped up there and got me. That's the first time he's done it all night. Frownie plays Atari games if you'd like a refresher at just how basic they look. They look pretty rough, And yeah, we do Atari from time to time. We had a lot of fun playing E.T. earlier this month. Or I guess last month now. Can't do it. Put some pants on. True knights wear nothing but boxer shorts beneath their armor. Nobody likes ET. That game is terrible. I had quite the time with ET. I'm happy to be done with it. I would agree. It's pretty terrible. I don't feel like I'm getting any better. I feel like I'm just doing the same thing every time. I'm not making any progress. I'm not sure I follow. The music? Are those the lyrics you hear? Oh. Whenever I hear that song, I think of a VHS tape that I had as a kid that was a ventriloquist doing a puppet show. At the end of the performance, the ventriloquist takes his it's like he's talking with his puppet behind the auditorium or whatever the stage where the show happened, and then they start walking off together down a dark alley, and the credits roll and that song plays. And it's just always kind of struck me as just a weird choice. It's an oddly romantic song to be playing about a man and his puppet. Nightmare Fuel by the Sound. Oh, why is it that everything that can go wrong does go wrong in this game? Pretty sure I already got the backup armor. I can't catch a break. Oh. I know I said that I'm going to give up at the 6-hour mark, but I know in my heart I gave up 30 minutes ago. And it's really showing in this gameplay. Let's see how briefly this lasts. It's so cheap. It's so unfair. The ghosts, the way they spawn, just in the just in the perfect place to ruin your evening. I can scarcely think of anything in this world more acutely designed for misery than this game. I'm just out of words. I'm out of things to say. I'm just sitting here. I'm just running out the clock and getting lost in daydreams. I really, it's so disappointing. I really wanted to be able to pull this off, but I am just not capable of this. I'm actually forgetting that red devil is there. I know he's right there in plain sight, but when I get to that ladder, I'm so worried about the skeleton that's dancing around up there and getting past him in the right timing that I completely forget I have to take out the red devil first. It's so irritating the way that it works out. Or I was talking about, like, because the enemies are faster and they fire more often, and they fire so frequently that it blocks a lot of my attacks, like right as they should be hitting them, and so it feels like they have twice as much health as they should have. Because most of the time when it looks like I'm doing damage, I'm really not. It's just extra frustrating. The next time I try to do this, the next time I try to do 3 loops, first of all, someone please stop me, because this is not an experience worth reliving. And secondly, I think I'm going to title the stream Extra Frustrating. It's not supposed to be like this. That's another sort of foolish mistake that I keep making, is I keep forgetting I can't fight that unicorn. Or just, you know, out of habit, I go up there and I spend all that time attacking him when he can't. He actually cannot be defeated. What was that? You can't hit me when I'm on the ladder. That's not right. Alright, this is it. We hit the 6-hour mark. That's our last continue. I see the game over screen again. I'm done. We're not starting up any more attempts. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in such poor spirits, but oh, this is a hard punishment to endure. Oh. It's like I won the lotto and now I'm trying to win a scratch-off ticket. Does that comparison work? That seems to me a very unique line of thinking. Of course, my mind has been turned into dough at this point. So, you already won the big prize. I don't know. I guess we're gonna call it here, my friends. I'm sorry, I've let you all down. I cannot complete this third loop tonight. We will come back to this challenge someday. It'll be another day full of suffering and crying, and it'll be a far off time from now. I'm not coming back to this challenge anytime soon. We'll work on some different ones. Oh. I'm gonna shed a tear as I power down my NES tonight. Oh. Thank you for being here, my friends. I really appreciate your company. Thank you for chatting with me and cheering me on and carrying me through the despair. It was kind of fun. There were some good times. It wasn't all misery. We had some good times. They just seem far off now. But we are gonna wrap it up here. I do look forward to seeing you again. I hope that you'll consider following the stream so you can find me again if you haven't done that yet. If you're interested in knowing what we're gonna be playing in advance, there's a Discord that you are welcome to join. Just whisper me a request for an invite, and I will whisper you a link. That's all it takes. I post the schedule at the beginning of each week. Usually it's pretty accurate. You'll probably see me again on Sunday. That's my next regular stream. Will be Sunday evening around 11 p.m. Central Time. I usually don't stream on Saturdays. Usually take that night off. So look for me on Sunday night. I'm not going to give away what we're streaming just yet. I got kind of an idea, a vision for the month of January, at least for the first half of each stream, of some things that I want to play that are kind of themed. But I don't want to give that away too early yet. So we'll see. I hope it's gonna be good. Get some sleep, Frownie. Thank you, Sparrow. That's the plan. I'm gonna have some food and get some sleep. So if you'll stay on the line with me, my friends, we'll take a look for someone to raid. Hopefully there's someone who's live that we can drop in on. I see a couple people that we usually see. Doing stuff. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I got fooled. I thought someone was playing C64 games, but they're playing Grand Theft Auto. It's got a like a retro styled loading screen or something, it looks like. I would have liked to have tuned into that. It's a mini game. I thought I saw some C64. All right, I'm just kind of browsing through the retro channel here right now. know if I'm not paying attention or if I'm just too out of it. Nothing is really jumping out at me. I've seen a couple things that look cool, but then I look at the tags and they're languages I don't speak, so I wouldn't be able to communicate with the streamer. I don't really like that. I wonder what... Thank you for your patience, my friends. No. Oh. Look at what's happened. Johnny Jones, thank you for the raid. Thank you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. I was actually looking for a target to raid myself. we were wrapping up. I tell you what, since you and your friends were so kind to stop by, you know what? We're gonna play we'll play another round. Welcome in, NX. Happy to have you here as well. And it looks like you were playing Celeste. I really like Celeste. I haven't finished it yet, though. I couldn't tell. When I was looking for who to raid, I couldn't tell what you were playing, but it looked modern. I didn't want to spoil it. So what we've done tonight is I've been trying to play Ghosts and Goblins. So Ghosts and Goblins, you have to play 2 loops to finish the game, but unintentionally, I think, the game will go on after the second loop and continue to get incrementally more difficult. And so I thought, wouldn't it be fun to see if I can do an extra loop or 2 in the game? And so that's what I've been trying tonight. And I've made it all the way to the end of loop 3, and I cannot bring home the victory. It has been devastating. Does it get harder? Oh yeah, it gets harder. Where did the fireball come from? I didn't have a fireball before. This doesn't seem right. It's a good thing this game is so easy to start. The zombies turn into Usain Bolt by loop 11. I don't know. I was thinking about it. So what made me curious to try this initially was, oh yeah, he can't be defeated. Was I saw someone who was on loop 5, but they were playing with save states, and so I was like, well, I want to try the real thing and see how many loops I can get through. And it remains only 2 so far. The real thing should be your tagline. I mean, look, emulation is wonderful if it's your only way to play a game, but if you have the option to, you have an option to enjoy the original hardware, then that's the way I prefer to do things. So we've made it up here. We've made it up here quite a few times, but defeating this boss, that's the stuff only dreams are made of. Look at those red Aramers sitting there all smug. It's what they do best. He's too fast. This is the NES version. A lot of people have asked that tonight. A lot of people have looked at this and thought it was not the NES version, and I don't know why. I don't know why people aren't recognizing it. I'm a noob on the NES version. Yeah, but you're not the only person to ask that. Is why I felt perplexed. It seems like there've been at least 2, maybe 3 other people tonight who have had the same question. So I just don't know if it's like people aren't as familiar with the game, which is probably true, or if something about my capture looks really weird. It wouldn't be unlike you to be playing an Amiga version. I do like weird versions of games. So this is what I've been doing for like the past 2 hours. It's just this one level, I think, over and over again. I haven't been paying a lot of attention to the time, but I believe we completed the second loop, kind of well before the 2-hour mark, and then we spent the next 4 hours on loop 3, and I think half of that time has been on this level. I'm developing new calluses and blisters on my hands from playing this. That's mostly what Johnny and I did all night too. Celeste is a way of putting glue on your controller. It's off to a good start. Let's see where it all falls to pieces. More than once tonight, I have made it to the boss with my armor intact, but it has made no difference. You would think the extra hit would make a difference, and it does absolutely nothing to help me. The burrito ghosts make beautiful noises. Oh man, you should have been here for level 5 then. Level 5 has the burrito ghost screams for the whole level, even when they're not spawning. I mean, I guess kind of like what's going on now. Yeah, it's like this. Well, no, they went away. They just scream for the whole level of level 5. The sound in the game has become such a mess though that now I don't even hear it anymore. It's always going bad. That was so close. I cannot figure out a way to handle this guy. He moves so fast on this loop that none of my typical strategy of like trigger him and attack with a fadeaway jump, like I can't do it because I've got to be in line with him to fire at him, and he moves toward me faster than I can jump away from him. But I have no other strategy to deploy against him. And yeah, at least I don't have to fight two of them, right? That would just be awful. And you see, I really hate this because I've worked so hard to get to this point, and I'm done. I'm ready to give up. And the thing is, I can't just ever come back to this. If I want to try this challenge again, I've got to play through all of loops 1, 2, and 3 to get back here. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to turn off the console and lose my progress. Gotta leave the console on. Yeah, I'm scared to do that. No! Look at this. When I want the Red Devil to execute me, he's nowhere to be found. Yeah, I would prefer not to burn my house down, so I think I'm not gonna leave my console on unattended. All right, we'll just do another attempt or two, and then we'll call. I've already called it a night once. I already said my goodbyes to everyone. So we'll do another couple attempts, and then we'll wrap it up. You don't trust 35-year-old tech? And I really do appreciate you dropping by for the raid, Johnny. I'm sorry if I feel ungrateful. I've been put through the ringer tonight. And I was just mentally checked out before you even came in. So I feel like I'm being a real jerk. And I'm really sorry for that. Thanks for staying to show off the game and yourself. No problem. No problem. Appreciate you doing a few more runs. Thank you. Thank you. Nah, it's okay. I'll stick around a little bit, but I'm thinking when the clock hits 6:30 there, that timer under me, when it hits 6:30, we'll fire up whatever attempt starts after that. It's going to be the last one, and then we'll head out of here. I'm gonna put this challenge away for a while and come back to it after I've recovered. I was I was sort of jokingly saying earlier that I'll try this challenge again next year on New Year's Eve. I'll make 3 loops of... I'll make a 3-loop Ghosts and Goblins attempt every New Year's Eve. And it will be my least favorite holiday. That definitely sounds like your kind of tradition. Doesn't it, though? Oh. Ghosts and Goblins is such a joy to play for 2 loops. Like, I love this game. And the 2-loop playthrough, I mean, it's not super easy. I struggle with it, but you know, I can get through the game in about 2 hours typically. And those are usually a fun 2 hours. Loop 3 is just incredibly terrible. I'd felt confident too going in. I thought I'd beat 3 loops. I thought loop 4 is the one that would turn out to be impossible for me. Boy, was I wrong. New Year's is a garbage holiday anyway, Johnny Jones says. I've never been super into I've never really been super into New Year's celebrations myself. I mean, there've been plenty of years where I haven't even, you know, like I just go to sleep. Like I just treat it like any other day. That ghost was real close to me. Real close. That big guy dropping those, the one upstairs, dropping that blue stuff on me, that was actually a blessing in disguise, because it stopped one of my shields from triggering that red devil over there. No one gets excited to watch Ninja Floss while a ball drops. What is Ninja Floss? Oh. Ninja the streamer, Floss the dance. Ninja Floss is a good name for something, though. I'm I feel like I'm so out of the loop by so many things. Like, so many people pop up in my... chat who make references to things, and I just don't know what they're talking about. I get asked my opinion about, like, movies and TV shows and games, and... I almost never have an answer. Oh no. Oh no. Terrible time to look away from the screen. Ninja Floss sounds like the name of an almost invisible trip line that cuts you apart when you walk through it. All right, and this is our last attempt now. We're the next time we see the game over screen, we're gonna call it. Hey, we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this challenge a long time from now. After this, I need to play something fun. This isn't fun. This is a different kind of fun. Next time we'll do something that isn't suffering. Like, you know, maybe we'll do a deathless run through both loops of Castlevania. Something nice and easy, you know? I'm surprised you haven't finished with Celeste with how much you like suffering. Yeah, I don't know, it just got away from me. It's one of those things, like I put it down for a little while, and then I come back and like I've gotten rusty at the I'd gotten rusty at the controls, but I'm far into the game, so I mean, you know, 3 worlds into the game. So it's like, I kind of need to start back at the beginning so that I can train back up with the game, and I just haven't got around to doing it. I don't know how I've become this guy who's just... I don't know how I've become this guy who's just addicted to suffering in video games. I don't know how this has happened to me. I mean, I was always a little bit of this guy, but I guess, but only a little. And streaming has really magnified it. Stockholm Syndrome, maybe. Maybe it's something like that. I'm not doing any damage. It looks like I am, but all I'm hitting is projectiles. I'm not landing any hits. We got one. I'm not celebrating because we've gotten one before. It's not the victory it would seem to be. Nope. See, there we go. That's the best I've done. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. I meant to ask if you ever figured out that one Shine Spark puzzle in Dread, the one you thought you couldn't do fast enough. I got all of the items in Dread. So I'm not sure which one you're talking about, but I did get them all, so maybe. There were a couple Shine Spark puzzles that really had me scratching my head. And for the very last one, Master Tuesday pointed me in the right direction. He didn't tell me how to do it, but he gave me a very valuable hint or two. Because it requires a technique that the game doesn't teach you how to do. There is a place where you're supposed to learn how to do what it wants you to do, but I solved that one a different way, so I never had to learn the technique that I needed to learn. Those puzzles are great. I want to be too specific in case you hadn't. It's the one you had to start from the left, jump up, slide, store your spark, and then roll back to spark up. To spark up. Okay, I think I know the one you're talking about. And yeah, that one I figured out on my own. The only one that I needed a hint for was that last one, with the last one that I did, which is the one with the underground with the ramps. You have to shine spark onto some ramps. I didn't know that that would let you keep your running speed. The puzzle. Apparently, there's a puzzle earlier in the game that teaches you how to do that, but I solved it a different way, and so I never learned what I needed to learn. So I was very upset by that puzzle. Master Tuesday told me. He told me there was another. Because I asked him that. I said, I was feeling real bent out of shape about it, about being required to use a technique that the game doesn't teach you how to do. And I asked him, is that even something that the game teaches you? And he says, well, you're supposed to figure out how to do it to solve another Shine Spark puzzle. He's the one who told me. I don't know which one he was talking about, but he said you're supposed to learn it on this other puzzle, but you did it a different way, so you didn't learn. And then I was upset because if it's a mandatory technique, there shouldn't be another way to do the puzzle that teaches you it. But whatever, it was still a fantastic game. There's just one puzzle I don't like. All right, my friends. So I'm going to take off for real. Again, I'm sorry I couldn't make it through this level. We got so close so many times, and we'll do it again sometime down the road. But I gotta get away from it. I gotta get away from it now. So we're gonna wrap the stream, and where we're gonna head off to is we'll go check in with Upside Down Matt. I haven't seen one of his streams in a while, and he's playing Castlevania, and I love Castlevania so much. Thanks for the stream, Frownie. Hey, thanks for being here. And thanks again for the raid, Johnny Jones. Take it easy yourself. Enigma Wave, happy New Year to you as well. Are you just getting to the stream because we're heading off on a raid? I don't recall if I said hello to you earlier tonight. All right, my friends, happy New Year all. I look forward to my next chance to see you. Hopefully that'll be very soon. For now, I'll see you on the other side of the raid.